Nothing beats a good road trip. So when Ella said she had a week off from college, we packed up the car, hit the road, and pointed west. What were we looking for? Ruins of the ancient ones. But not just any ruins. We wanted to get off the beaten path and find ruins that few, if any, people had ever seen. Did we find them? Oh yeah.
All right, I scoped out this little valley. It's very remote on Google Earth. We're hoping we can turn up some ruins here, but kind of over that way is a little more of the main canyon. Kind of goes around, but yeah, this looks like a good spot to go down now. Yeah. Looks like we can make it. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Hope this is a good adventure. Yeah, doesn't that look like a good spot to go down? As Ellen and I were making our way down this dry run here, came across this rock. It was really interesting. Look at how just straight those lines are. Just thought you might appreciate that. Some people don't. I like rocks. As you can see, I like rocks. All right, Ella, well, let's keep on going. We're kind of coming out down here now to a little spur valley, coming out into the main valley that we want it to be in. So, pretty excited about that. That's kind of interesting. Kind of up right there, it almost looks like stacked rock up there, like a wall right on that point. I'd have to put the drone up and take a look. Kind of found this old elk path. Well, not old. You can tell they still walk it. Whenever you can, if you find a deer path or an elk path, definitely follow it. They usually take the easiest route through the bush. So, got some promising rocks over here. I'll have to take a look in the binoculars, see if we find anything. It's looking good. Oh, wow, what's that? Is that a dead? What's under there? Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that. You know, speaking of the path we follow, this is what's making it. That's a horse, isn't that?
That fur.
Yeah, this is a horse.
It's all twisted. Look. Look how weird it's bent.
Oh, you know what this path may not just be elk and deer, there might also be horses on it.
You can still see its tail.
Does it look like it was ever shoed?
I don't see it.
No, I don't see any evidence. Yeah. Interesting. Don't see any art up there, do you now?
I actually don't.
All right, let's keep going. wow. Looks like there's a cave up there. Oh yeah, definitely. Ella, you see that? Oh, here's some little spring flowers. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of them coming up. Hey Ella, did you see these flowers?
Yeah, I thought they were so cute.
Yeah, by the way, it's March is what it is right now. I don't know when this video will air, but right now it's March. Ella's on her spring break right now. Whew. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. It's quite the little cavern there, Ella. Good thing I did all that CrossFit. Man. It's definitely helping. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of an empty cave, I guess. It looked like there was ever anything in there. You know, I just noticed this here. Look at this. Definitely like somebody was sharpening something. It's very interesting. I mean, I don't see any other signs of humans being here, but that leads me to believe that's man-made. It's a good ½ inch deep, maybe even 3/4 inch. Well, there's something carved. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're definitely looking at some old carvings, some old petroglyphs of some sort. They're not pecked, though. They're actually carved in. Yeah, wow. All right, I had just turned off the camera and we're looking down and I actually found a little piece of pottery. It's kind of like, I don't know if it was for a bowl or a pot. But yeah, right under this. So definitely the ancient ones were had a presence here, at least for a short time. Probably just passing through, perhaps. Maybe use this as a temporary shelter. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, right, we'll leave it here for the next person to find. A little surprise. All right, Ella. Well, we better start heading back up the valley here and find a suitable place to camp for the night.
Yep.
Light's starting to get kind of thin. Another find by Ella. Old, I don't know if it's like a coffee can or it's definitely an older style one. Looks like someone actually used it as a tool or something because they clearly punched a hole in the side, cut a square hole. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was ever opened. It's kind of like they just punched it open to get into it. I don't know. If any of you are experts on old tin, maybe you can identify what this was. Was it a coffee can? Tobacco? I've kind of been in a big horseshoe, kind of down a valley and around, and then back up this valley. Yeah, it's been quite an adventure so far. I don't know how well, we're kind of coming up this draw here, and I don't know how well you can see it, but right about here, there's a rock wall there. I put the binoculars on it. It's definitely stacked stone. So I'm thinking there was some habitation there, at least a lookout point, because this valley kind of winds around here, goes up that way. So we're going to find a place kind of camp down here away from the ruins, and then in the morning we'll quick scramble up there and document them. All right, we were just kind of setting up camp here, and look at this. I look up across this valley here, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a stone wall right here, and then there's kind of like a hole in that boulder almost, like there's a little cave or it was hollowed out. But I don't know if you can see that stone wall right about there. Wow, yeah, there's definitely some ruins up and through here across this valley. Well, we're going to go up there in the morning. We'll explore them in the morning because we're setting up camp here. Got a comfy little spot, and we're going to start a little brew. And then in the morning, yeah, we're going to go up there first thing. We'll check those out. Wow, awesome. Kind of those other ones out on the point were kind of somewhere over here. I can't really see them. We just need some marshmallows.
No.
We forgot the marshmallows.
Next time. It's nice. It's warm.
Okay. Yep. All right. I don't know if you can kind of see them. We're gonna go explore this ridge, see what we find. We're gonna go up to this structure first, right here. And over here, you can see there's almost a little cave in that rock too. I know. Oh, it looks like a little wall's built up in it. All right. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, Ella, it's like a hollowed out cave. I mean, a hollowed out boulder with a little wall built up in it. Wow, incredible. I mean, it's so easy to miss. We actually set up camp last night and almost missed it. I didn't see it until later. Oh wow, look at that, Ella. Kind of looks like there maybe was a stacked wall here too, and then it continued up there and around. So this might have actually been semi-enclosed. I don't think it was enclosed to the ceiling, but it does look like it perhaps was enclosed. I kind of noticed here too, it almost looks like it could have been a little fire pit. I'm not sure. Kind of like right here in the corner, and then they'd kind of fan out around it maybe. Almost even looks like a little bench there. What a use of a natural structure, you know? Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this, Ella. I mean, look at this mortar. Sure. They probably used this for storage, I'm guessing. Because so long as you could seal the front here, nothing could get in, like little pack rats and whatnot. Some of this must have kind of fell away. Look at that mortar, you can kind of see where the little fingerprints almost in it. Amazing. Look at this little different colored stuff up here. Just see where they packed it in. Yeah, they're definitely, it's kind of like it was maybe done in two different stages, like repaired, because we've got two different color mortars.
This one looks like it's fallen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know from where.
Right there. Yeah, I would guess maybe just storage, grain storage or whatnot. And then, you know, the little seating area. I don't think they inhabited this, you know, for any length of period. Maybe this was just kind of a outpost or a little stop as they came up this valley, because this valley keeps going. So it's the back side of that little wall. Oh, wow, yeah. Look what I just about stepped on. Look at that, yeah. Looks like a little black on white pottery. Sure. Just a little piece. We'll leave it there for the next explorer to appreciate. Okay. That's the overhang rock right there with the little cave in it. Yeah, it's kind of like a semicircle. Kind of back off here. Yeah, you can kind of see how it arches. Clearly arches. And what I'm guessing is this is just an observation point. So you could observe game coming up and down. You know, we did see a lot of, there's deer and elk trails in through here. Although this could have been a forward post, and then, you know, there may be some more ruins farther up this canyon. Some of it's definitely fallen down there. Oh, whoa, Ella. Oh, wow. A little artifact, Ella. Look at that. That looks like, yeah. Looks like it's been worked a little. Sure. Good spot. We'll leave that there for the next guy to find.
This view is coming up the valley towards the boulder slash cave. The lookout point is to the right, about 50 to 75 yards. We also explored the cliffs kind of behind this boulder and behind the point here, and we didn't see any signs of human habitation. I think the most amazing thing about this site was, well, besides the awesome father-daughter time, was the fact that there was no signs of modern humans having ever been there. Usually we see footprints at these sites or some other sign, and there just was no recent signs of any humans visiting it. So that made it extra special.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, Ella and I thank you for coming along on this adventure. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. My conclusion on this, I think this was just a little outpost, and I think that probably was just a temporary shelter. Probably because that cave is right over that way, just like 50 yards. So this was probably seasonal, probably for game tracking. That's what I'm guessing. It could have been for, you know, signaling other people should there be some threats coming up the valley. But yeah, Ella and I thank you. Be sure to like and subscribe if I didn't already say that, which I think I did. But all right, bye.
Bye.